In a city that didn't exist a decade ago, Qatar will open the World Cup next month, but 80,000 low-paid fans will arrive at the Lusail Stadium, which looks ready from a distance. As kickoff approaches, migrant workers are still digging and working in 40-degree heat, despite increasing pressure from English and Welsh football leaders to compensate injured workers and their families. As Doha and the United Nations Labour Agency scrutinize the construction of more than £100 billion worth of infrastructure, I believe there are mechanisms in place that could be strengthened further. For instance, the government established a workers' fund in 2019 and has so far distributed $160 million to over 37,000 workers. This really demonstrates the scope of the wage-related abuse problem. It takes a trip to a village in Nepal to understand the pain caused by Qatar's inadequate compensation system and the sense of loss exacerbated by the lack of thorough investigations into the deaths of workers like the 32-year-old cashier at Bel Base, who was working on the construction of the Qatar metro and died of respiratory failure, which Carla Bell believes was caused by working in extreme heat rather than an underlying health condition. His death left a widow, and his daughter and son were grieving. A family grieves far from the glitter of Qatar, where the world's biggest stars will soon play, so we've been trying to make it easier for football associations to do their due diligence and work with hotel worker management committees and other contractors during the World Cup. We believe that this goes beyond simply completing a checklist to ensure that the contractors have all necessary labor rights. You are aware that they need to speak with workers and worker representatives in the hotels to determine the actual difficulties or issues they face, whether they are difficulties or success stories in the face heat.